Alright, what's going on, guys? We are in Thailand, starting today out pretty slow. Just got through drinking a little bit of coffee, tried to work on some videos, but it ain't happening this morning. Heading down the street, see what I can find as far as something to eat. Trying to get something that I can eat while I walk. I don't really want to have to sit down. There's a lot of these here too. I'm not really sure why, but a lot of these like Buddha shrines. Yeah, but right now I'm just walking down the street. See what I can see, check out some of the sights. I might decide to do a tour tomorrow to make some of this stuff a lot easier. But right now we just walk in Bangkok. I would say the streets and everything are much better than in the Philippines. The power line situation is not any better. As you can see what the power lines look like, not any better at all. They drive on the opposite side of the street as well, so that's a little bit on the different side. Especially when you get ready to cross the street, because the traffic is on the wrong side from what I'm used to. Other than that, it's pretty good. I got here late yesterday and trying to get my bearings going this morning. I got here like 2 a.m. in the morning because the cab grab situation at the hotel was crazy. I mean, at the airport was very crazy. But we're moving now, so we're gonna see what we can get into. Try me some Thai street food, but I need something that's not in a bowl or a plate. It's hot, but it's cloudy, so it's not so hot. Oh, this place here look good. Oh yeah, that place right there look real good. Especially like right in here. I might try that when I come back. Yeah, I might try that when I come back up. Sorry for the noise, guys. I'm not using a microphone. I got lazy and decided not to put it on. Oh wow, Burger King. Found the Burger King, so I'm gonna stop here and grab some because I can eat and walk this. Alright guys, I got a little weak. Don't tell nobody. And I ended up getting some Burger King. And it was not that good, but it was okay. Alright, we're gonna continue continue our journey on down the road. Maybe we'll see something else that's actually impressive. So right now it's on par or the same as the Philippines. I'm not seeing anything that looks special or anything like that right now, so I'll check back in if I see something exciting. All right, guys, we're about to check out this park. Got a little water feature right up here up front. Check out that city behind me. This place definitely is not like the Philippines. It's definitely way more organized than what the Philippines is. All right, guys, check out this monument right here. I'm not sure who that monument is for, but pretty sure he's like either a general or emperor or something. Looks nice though. I believe this is the park that got the big lizards in it. So we're gonna see if we can check out some big lizards. Oh, okay, here go the name of this monument. So if you can read Thai, you're gonna know what that says. But we're gonna go over here and go on the inside and see what everything looks like. All right, guys, this is definitely a nice place to come and hang out in the afternoon or early morning. I wouldn't come in midday like I am right now, but definitely early morning or late afternoon. Hold on, guys, we got one of those lizards right here, monitor lizard right here. Hold on. Check it out, guys. We got a monitor lizard out here in the park. Oh, here goes a second one. This one here is much bigger. There goes the second one, first one. They got some really big fish in there too. Here go a third one. It's even bigger. Check that out, guys. Man, I did not expect to be able to see them so easily. Definitely come and check this place out. Here go another one coming up on land. Man, they got more monitor lizards than the zoo. And some people back there doing slow-mo karate. Very nice park. Wonder what kind of fishes those are. They got a lot of big fish in there. Don't look like koi fish, but they definitely very big. Guys, that right there is crazy. They over there eating. The birds trying to steal the food. I don't know who killed it, but the birds trying to steal it while they trying to eat it. It's a good thing they got the food out there. Those birds are turning to dinner for those Komodos. All right, guys, we're still making our way through the park. One thing I do want to bring up is the language barrier. The language barrier between here and the Philippines is huge. So I would suggest that you learn some key words in Thai, especially, you know, the hello, goodbye, how much, restroom, police, of course, hospital. I would definitely learn some key words, and maybe even some of the food dishes that you like or you think you may like or whatever. You might want to learn some of the names of them so that when you go to different places, you'll know how to ask for them, just in case the menu is totally in Thai and it may not be a picture of the entree that you're looking for. So definitely learn some of the key words here, especially pertaining to whatever you think that you might be getting into yourself. Make sure you learn some of those key words, because you're going to definitely need to know some Thai words to get you by, because some people can kind of do it as far as speaking English, and then other ones, they just can't at all, you know. So you definitely need to know a few Thai words, especially when it comes down to like your food, your hotel, taxis, stuff like that. You need to know some key words so that you can actually communicate a little easier, you know. This is their country, so you definitely need to learn a little bit so that you can actually convey what you're looking for. Other than that, you're going to be frustrated trying to communicate or get somewhere or whatever, and they don't understand what you're saying, and they're repeating the same thing over and over again. It can get a little bit frustrating. So definitely learn some of the Thai language before you come over, and it's pretty easy. Just learn what pertains to your trip, and then it's pretty easy after that. Also, you might want to just take a tour. Because of the language barrier, you might want to just go ahead and pay for a tour and do that instead of trying to figure it out on your own. Then you're gonna have trouble at each and every different location you go to. You're gonna have a problem trying to get there. So it's best to just book a tour and do it the easy way. And then maybe, you know, if you're over here for more than a week, maybe you'll learn how to get around without using a tour. But I would probably start using a tour first and then go from there. Other than that, everything is nice. It's pretty much as cheap as the Philippines. It's just slightly higher, but it's not high enough to where it's gonna hurt you or anything like that. It's gonna be pretty much on par with the Philippines. I mean, I got a really nice hotel in a really good area, plenty of restaurants and all that kind of stuff. I would definitely make sure wherever you get it where you got a lot of restaurants that you can walk to. I got a lot of restaurants that I can walk to, and I don't have to walk far at all. I mean, I'm talking about just literally come out the hotel and really nice restaurants are right there, all except for the Burger King. I wouldn't go to that Burger King, but everything else pretty much nice. So stick with Thai food and you'll be okay. Check this out, guys. Nice. Alright guys, we're heading back from the park. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get some videos edited. Get out of this heat and come back out later and grab something to eat. It is hot out here and I done already ate Gatorade and some water. I need to get out to eat for a minute. Traffic is bad right now. And a tad bit confusing because of the way the traffic flows. Man, there is tons of places to eat, like almost on every corner, and a lot of massage parlors as well. So if you're looking for a good massage, it's definitely a place to go. Look at all that. A lot of massage places. Street food. Another one of those statues. Got tons of them down here. guys. They got a lot of 7-Elevens just like the Philippines got. And it almost seemed like their stuff at the 7-Eleven is actually cheaper than the Philippines. I'm not sure, I didn't do the calculations, but I'm gonna say it's definitely probably a little cheaper, especially like on the water and stuff like that. It seems like it's cheaper than the Philippines. Although in the Philippines, the prices vary depending on what location you actually in. They charge differently. Like all the 7-Elevens don't charge the same thing, and all the stores don't charge the same prices. So you're getting a lot of different prices. I'm about to go to a couple 7-Elevens over here and different locations to see if they charging the same thing or if they charging different rates. But I'm doing this off of, I think it's $141 for 4 nights. It's not including the hotel. They just, the money I'm using as far as buying food, stuff like that. And a tour if I take a tour, I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna see if I can find a tour that'll fit within that budget that I already got. And I think I ended up with like 5,800 on the top box. So right now we're under budget, pretty much just like it is in the Philippines, but I'm gonna definitely try to spend all of the top box here. I'm not gonna save any because I'm leaving Monday. But definitely come and give Thailand a try. Your biggest amount you're gonna spend is gonna be on your plane ticket over. It's gonna be your largest amount. And if you stand for a week, I'm gonna say 20,000 baht will probably be enough. And you might can do it with less. So maybe start off with 15,000 if you stay in a week. 15,000 baht, not US dollars, but baht. And then just kind of, if you have to go back to a money changer, just go back to a money changer. But that's probably what I would start off with, is about 15,000 for an entire week. And then you can up that if you got a family, like 1 kid, 2 kids, or whatever like that. But you talking 145, 295 bahts for a meal. So you got to kind of break that up into a family. Coffee was like 90. I would say from 50 to about 120. So just kind of add it up based on your needs, because it's going to be different for every person. Another thing I want to say, guys, too, is street food does not necessarily mean somebody with a cart on the side of the road. It could actually be a small storefront as well, and they're going to have the prices that the street food vendors have. You'll see them when you're walking down the street. They'll actually have a building that they can go in, and you may have to eat like right there on the street, but it's kind of like street food, but then it's kind of like you're in a restaurant as well. So definitely check those out. And the food prices that I've been seeing, even on the real fancy looking places, the price has been good. I mean, very, very good. And they've been consistent around that 200. I would say from that 150 to 200-ish price range. You know, it's not really varying really big, and I done walked across a big area and the prices are not varying a lot. So if you're a single person, you're gonna save a lot of money if you're a single person. If you're with a girlfriend or a wife, husband or whatever, however your situation is, you're not really gonna be out of that much. It's gonna be kind of like, I wouldn't even say it'd be like going to McDonald's and buying a meal, except for you're gonna pay less for like one meal at McDonald's and you're gonna get 2 meals here. But it's still gonna be less, even if you add drinks, even if you add a sweet treat or whatever like that, like something sweet, cookies or whatever like that. It's still gonna be cheaper than a single meal at McDonald's or Taco Bell for 2 people. So it's still good. That's what I'm saying. So even if you got 1 or 2 kids or even 3 or more kids, it's really not gonna really break the bank versus what it would cost you in the US. So definitely come and check Thailand out, and also check the Philippines out too. But we in Thailand, Bangkok right now, and I would say the prices are still reasonable. I'm not sure how that would work for somebody who is living over here and they're making $2,000 a week. I'm not $2,000 a week, I'm sorry, $2,000 a month, retirement money or some type of internet job money or whatever. I don't know how that would play out, but I'm assuming with $2,000 a month, depending on what your place you're living at costs, it might actually work for you. You know what I'm saying? At $2,000, I would say definitely at $3,000 a month, you're definitely good at $3,000 a month. But if you stick with 7-Elevens and the street food type places and stuff like that, these are small restaurants. I thought the Burger King was a little bit expensive. I saw a KFC, so I might run into KFC and try the KFC. Probably not today, because today I'm definitely gonna eat Thai food later after I edit some videos. But see what that price at the KFC is like. I thought the McDonald's was a little pricey and the food wasn't that good. I would definitely stick with Thai food, or even Korean or whatever. But definitely stick with Thai food over the American restaurants that's over here, unless you just got to have that American restaurant stuff. But the Thai food seems like it's lower cost and you get more than what you get at Burger King, because you know what you're getting. You're getting a burger, you're getting fries, and you're getting a drink. The drink I noticed was bigger than the drinks that I normally see at the Philippines. They actually give you straws here. So that was a plus right there. At the Philippines, you hardly ever get a straw, and they always give you a smaller reusable cup, and I really don't like that. So you have to be mindful in the Philippines where you're going to get something to eat at, because a lot of people, even at the really good restaurants, give you very small cups, whereas other locations that you wouldn't expect to give you a big cup is actually going to give you a big cup. Because you from America like me, you're not used to getting kid-sized drinks for an adult, but in the Philippines, you get that a lot. All right, guys, check out all these vendors they got out here. They got a lot, too. They got a lot of stuff for sale. Yeah, check out this stuff out. Same food like the Philippines, but like clothes, jewelry, pocketbook, things like that. Man, so really nice stuff. Oh, excuse me. Got to make sure I don't miss my street. How's it going? Maybe later. Got a lot of good stuff. I might come back and buy something. Then they got the street food. Man, that's huge. Man, that food looks good. Oh, pork, crispy pork, okay. Looks good. Durian. More fruit. I think we're gonna keep going to the place we already selected. I got some more good looking squid. Some good looking stuff. I think we're gonna just stick with the place we already picked out. This place is crowded. They just ain't got a million scooters running like the Philippines got. But it's a lot of cars. Instead of scooters, it's cars. And tour buses. To get around that metro rail too. Audio may not be as good either because I didn't pick my microphone up. And I just left the hotel and I still forgot it. Yeah, it's getting real busy now, guys. Different not the same one I was looking at earlier. Close to the place now. and then catch the one we're looking for. Closer now. A lot of good places on the other side of the street as well. These places are everywhere. Food, massages, bars. I don't even think this is like the main strip. It's just a ton of stuff. See which one I'm gonna pick. Neither one is busy. I'm gonna go here. Hey, how you doing? Menu?
This year.
Yeah.
Please. Yeah.
All right. All right, we're gonna try this place out today. This is S&P. All right, guys, back at the hotel room, about to knock these videos out so I can get something posted online. Today was great. The first day in Thailand was awesome, you know what I'm saying? Got to see a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Eat some really good food, especially that what I had for dinner. That right there was the bomb, you know what I'm saying? So, and it was like some beef, no, it was pork, vegetable like soup with rice noodles. I never had rice noodles before, but that was really, really good, the rice noodles and stuff like that. But and some spring rolls, some fresh spring rolls. Those were real good too. So, yeah, we're gonna have to end this day off like this because I gotta knock these videos out so I can get something posted online. Still got the Cebu stuff to post. I need to get all that did, and I need to get stay on top of the Thailand stuff so that when I go back, probably gonna head back into Cebu, but then head over to Dumaguete since I haven't been to Dumaguete yet, and we're gonna check out Dumaguete. Yep, and that's how I'm gonna end this video. So please give a like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.